So former President Trump just got shot, but more importantly, SOE is putting together this cool H-harness rig. Hey, so I was hanging out at SOE with a bunch of my friends, and I saw this rig kind of up on a mannequin, and it looked cool, so I put it on, and now I feel compelled to talk about it.
To special operations equipment, nylon and Portland.
So this rig is a whole lot like the Eagle Industries H-harness, which maybe you've seen on my channel. If not, there's probably going to be a link right there in one of those corners. So this thing's got some padded suspenders, which are nice, and then a padded belt that goes with it. Now the way this whole thing is hooked up is adjustable. So you've got sort of the Alice style Velcro and button attachment. So if you were running like a 2-inch duty belt, you could just attach it to that. But this also has, so it's got these D-rings added on where you can feed this tab through the MOLLE. Wherever it is on the belt that you want this D-ring to show up, you can feed this tab through the MOLLE. That's where your D-ring's at. Welcome to special ed equipment. So on a few of the other SOE rigs, like the modular load-bearing vest or the patrol rig, there's a panel on the back side that is open, and this one actually has a zipper. I don't remember if mine has a zipper, but that's what this one has. I think mine is Velcro.
In classic SOE fashion, webbing out the wazoo. Attachment points everywhere. 99.9% more modular than the
99. So there's a few different ways that you can mount pouches to this thing. Of course, it's a MOLLE belt, so you've got your two, 3 rows of MOLLEs. You can do things that way. Use whatever pouch you want. But also, SOE makes pouches specific for mounting onto belts with looped Velcro on the inside. So this pouch right here, this Rallyman pouch, has Velcro tabs that you can fold over and attach to this. So if you were like really quickly wanting to plus up on this rig, you can just take this thing, do the Velcro things like you do, and now you've got 3 more mags, plus 2 pistol mags, or 2 AK mags, or whatever else it is that you can jam in this thing.
You could feel expediently just mount this to a regular belt.
That's a separate video, but yes.
Okay.
I feel like
Fine,
that's
I'll fuck off, man.
a separate video. So this particular one has the SOE butt pack, these 2 canteen pouches that we'll talk about in a minute because you can't even buy it yet unless they are released by the time the video comes out. And then 2 Rallyman pouches on either side. So the Rallyman pouches will hold 2 AK mags, 3 AR mags, and these 2 in the front also have pistol mag pouches on either side for pistol mags, or a multi-tool, a flashlight, anything else that would fit in a pistol-sized space. So this new canteen pouch that, like I said, by the time this video comes out, maybe you can buy them, but as of recording, you can't even buy these yet. There's literally 2 of them, and I have them both. Not me, I'm holding them both. So it's a lot like the military issue canteen pouch in that it's got this split strap over here, specifically made for holding in canteens. Works just fine with an Nalgene. Ignore the gunfire, we're not at a rally or nothing.
We're mostly peaceful.
Ignore the gunfire, we're not in Pennsylvania. But just like the military pouch, it also has a flap. So you can use this pouch for whatever kind of general purpose you want. I think 4 AR mags fit in this particular one. So you can use it for whatever general purpose you want. The military pouch does not have Velcro, but this one does. So if you want that, it's on here. Pull tab. And then you can still use the buckle. You can run the buckle through this loop here, and it'll work just like any other buckle type pouch. So you can run the buckle through this loop here, and then this pouch works just like any other general purpose type of pouch.
Driving around the other day, you know they make really long buses?
So the military canteen pouch also has pouches on either side, but like these are bigger. These are big, like those honestly seem kind of shitty. So John said this is supposed to be able to fit a Cliff Bar, so one on either side. And then there's also a little sleeve on the inside on either side of this pouch.
Hey, how did he get a
Talked about the D-rings. So like I did on my load-bearing vest, the soft loop Velcro on the inside, you can buy the HSGI belt liners. So they're a little bit padded, they're a little bit grippy. If you want something a little extra grippy on this, it's already a padded belt, so you'd probably be okay. But if you wanted that, that's the thing that you can get.
Extra grippy, just
Wow. Yeah, people at my church watch this.
like that one's not going to the. What kind of cool ass church do you go to that people watch your videos?
It's super weird. So just like most of the SOE rigs, you can add their hydro carrier to this as well. So if you like using camelbacks, you can do that. I would probably put the camelback ladder on here and still have the 2 canteens plus whatever else I can jam into these pouches.
I'll stand behind the camera.
You have to throw,
Stand behind the
you have
camera.
to throw cue cards.
Cue
in the
card,
corner.
like walk to podium. Repeat the line.
Yeah. Do a little more pizzazz.
More pizzazz.
Stop reading the cue cards out
You
loud.
son of. So that's pretty much all I know about this rig. I'm not even sure what it's called. You could probably buy it as a whole unit, but you should definitely get on the Special Operations Equipment website, figure out what all this shit is, and then buy it, because this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool shit. Made in the motherfucking USA. Buy that shit. All right.
That's fucking cool.
That's circa 1993.
I wasn't even born then.
That thing 3 years older than me. Talk like you're biting. like you're reading off the
That's
teleprompter.
terrible. What are you doing? We're working.
I thought you were talking to somebody over
I am. I'm talking to you in the future.
He's talking to the people.
I'm talking to the people. I'm speaking to the future right now.
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to somebody over there. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. You don't have to leave that.
I'm gonna edit all of this shit into the back end of the video.
It's gonna be the bloopers reel.
I thought he was
Bloopers
talking
reel.
to somebody standing over there that I didn't see.
I'm literally talking to you in the future. Shut up so I can finish telling you what you need to know.